Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of AD&D Gateway to the Savage Frontier Remaster. So I'm doing some more raw testing tonight. I've done a lot of testing and fixes and implementations offline, but figured I would continue some of this online. I'm not 100% sure where I've gone, where I've been. So we'll just continue on from where we are. I think I'm in Nesme right now. Pretty sure that's where this was. Hey, Duncan and Tech Guy Bo, welcome to the stream. How are you guys? Crevish scam. Yes, if you notice, there is no Crevish in my party. He died when I was playing offline. So I just dumped his body in a ditch. It's going well here, Tech Guy Bo. How about you? Whoa, 27 months you've subscribed on here. Thanks so much, Bo. Really appreciate the support. And you've supported me even longer on Patreon and other things. So thank you so much. Super generous. How have your videos been going? I know you've been trying to catch up and you've been doing like one a day or every other day, something ridiculous. I don't know how you can do that. Okay, I am going to be cheating here and looking at the hint book, so I don't waste a whole lot of time trying to figure out where I'm trying to go. I think I've cleared this area. Let me just double check. Yeah. I know I did that fight. I know I killed some trolls. 23. Yeah, I've done all this. Okay. Let's get out of here and maybe go to Silvery Moon. You're pumping out the videos, trying to clear a huge backlog so you can sleep. Oh man, that's rough. Oh wow, thanks, Bo, for gifting a sub to Cody. Welcome, Lurker Cody. Good to see you. Thanks so much, Bo. That's so kind of you. Okay, let's go this direction. I think this might be. Yeah, and I already know about this one. Shouldn't say this right off the bat. Work on that offline. Okay, I think there's a secret door here. Ranger has found a secret passage. I don't know if I need to prep for this or not. Let's do mirror image. Bark skin. Ooh, the monk needs phantom armor. I'm probably not going to build a rest here. Oh, maybe we can. Okay, hang on. We need some phantom armor. Looks like the druid could use it too. And we'll keep one for good measure. Arc skin. Big assassin. You've gifted 17. Wait, no, it says 24 subs in the channel. Holy moly, thanks, Bo. Find yourself in a dark, damp smelling corridor. It's a fight. I need to adjust my magic user's graphic. I don't want him looking like Crevish. Let's see. I'll save the game after this and then adjust it. How many we got? I don't really think we need to do much against these. Work. Monk takes and sacrifices. Okay, nothing magical there. Okay, let me save this. Let's see if I can get rid of this graphics file. Reload. Actually, I could probably do alter. There we go. Oh, I want that to pause. Let me reload this. I want that message to pause. I hate when it goes like directly into something. Okay, we are in area 2. Put this in our file where I can do pauses. Okay, let's try it now. Should be paused. The other thing I did recently was made it where you have to press enter to continue. I had it do and press any key, but sometimes when you're pushing keys forward quickly, you'll accidentally hit a key to cause the press any key to go by. So I switched it to enter. There we go. So now you have to hit enter. Let's see what we're dealing with. 2 trolls who are much, much more dangerous now. Because now they get their full attacks instead of half attacks. Delay. temporarily down. That was a weird refresh issue. Dead. 704 experience. Nice. You can still hear the man yelling insults, but he is nowhere in the room. It's gotta be in here, right? There's a secret door. Found the shouting man chained to the wall. Okay, we're gonna redo this so I can put some pauses in here. Okay. Let's see what comes first. The picture. Yep, picture comes first. This should pause. Let's try it again. We'll test out both options here. We'll reject him and then we'll accept him to see how it behaves. Okay, we should get a pause now. Eric says, you're a scrawny bunch of weaklings. Yeah, let's reject him. Let's see what happens. Okay. So I noticed the picture went away. And then the text was said. Let me see which happened first. Print to clear. Okay. Let me see something. Let's see if I can get the picture to stay by doing this. Not sure if this will work. Okay, let's try this first, and then if this doesn't work, try one more thing. Okay, reject. There we go. Got it to stay. Perfect. So now I'm going to put a pause there as well. Do that. Let's see here. Okay, let's see if that works. And then we'll do the accept, which we'll probably have to put a pause into that as well. Okay, reject. Didn't get a pause. Exit the party suspiciously. Make sure I got the right one. Oh, yeah, that's the wrong text. Okay, let's try that one more time. They changed how the engine worked in Gateway a lot, and a lot of these phrases don't have a pause at the end. Reject. There we go. Okay, cool. Now let's go back in, make sure he's not still there. Okay, good. And now we'll reload and do the accept and see what happens. You're a scrawny bunch of weaklings. Okay, accept. Eric says, okay. He accepted. So he's a level 3 fighter. 14 strength, 14 wisdom, 15 dex, 9 constitution. I randomized the NPC stats according to their class. Okay. So that worked. All right, so what I want to do here is turn icon. I'm going to quit to DOS. It's not really DOS, but character 6. Okay. So what else do we need to do in this town? Ooh, Hall of Training. Okay. Fig Assassin's ready. Level 3 fighter. Nice. 13th Echo. Wow. Shop of useful items. I really need to add more items in here. Let's make a note. Holy water, silver mirror, 1 flask of oil. Okay, what else we got? The vault is securely locked. How do I get in there? Let me look in the clue book. It's locked until the party receives card of counting from Amanitas in Everland. Okay. $21. So we need to go to Everland. Let's see. Not 100% sure where that's at. We'll just wander. We should not be able to walk on these mountains. So block these mountains off. Take a note of these positions. Head. Okay, that looks good. This spot, I think we should be able to go there and there. Not here or here. Or here. There. There. Here, 37.4. 7.3. That one, I guess we could go there. Okay, let me save it and put those in. Okay, should block those off. Yep, they're blocked. Okay, perfect. So, is this Everland? What is this? Okay. Let me see. Have I done any of this? I don't think I have. Bridge. Okay, so room 17. All right. I think I see how to get there. Town Hall. Let me see what this is. Maybe I have done this. Party is welcomed into room by a member of the council. No, I have not, because I would have put a pause right here. So we're in area 3 now. Okay. 3. Right here, we'll put a pause on. Okay. Several gnolls are sitting on the floor. They jump and grab their spears. Okay, let's do this. It's weird that in this engine, the gnolls don't take up 2 sprite size. It's only 1. Oh yeah, I forgot we had that Eric guy in the party. Eric takes his share. Sure, none of that's magical. supposedly... Oh, Sturge's attack. Allow him to flee, yes. Is this where I want to be going? Yes. This is a stable. Secret room's down here. Oh, a group of owlbears. Okay, I want to put a pause there too. Owlbear disbelieves armor. Be a pause there. Next time. How many are we dealing with? Just 3? Summon insects. Let's go ahead and try to hypnotize. Nice. Illusionist ready for a level up. Secret passage. Okay. Memorize. Let's do charm person. Secret door. Null's attack. Allow them to flee? No. That one shot directly at Eric. That's funny. Monk avoids it. Nice. Dodging the missile attack. Okay, we don't need any of that. Man has been using a whip to drive 2 owlbears back into the corner. I want to put a pause there too. Fixed. Okay. Zento fighter. He has a scimitar and 2 owlbears. I think I'm going to use a crossbow here. Owlbear with deadly force. I changed that message instead of one cruel blow. Because it's not supposed to be one cruel blow. It's supposed to be you wail on them for 1 full minute uninterrupted. That's what kills them. Fighter assassin with his longbow broadsword specialist does crazy damage. Okay, let's see if any of this is magical. It is not. There you go, Eric. Have fun. No attack. Allow him to flee. Far side of the room is an old man. Stands chained to the wall. Okay, we want to put a pause there as well. Lack of pauses. It's no good. Okay. Let's see what we're dealing with. Zental fighter, 22 hit points, 27 on that one. 2 owlbearers. Let's see if we can hypnotize these. Nope. Reloading chat just in case someone has said anything. Assuming it's just been quiet. Ah, this guy has field plate on. He's absorbing 1 point of damage per die. He surrendered. We like field plate. Let's see. I think I'm going to put it on the fighter assassin. -1. Nice. Any of this magical? No. He has bandit mail +1. Okay, no one else can use that anyway. Yep, here he is. Okay, so it looks like it was probably supposed to display a picture there. So it's probably one of those VGA pictures. Plus it didn't pause. Let me put some pauses in here. Okay. I'll have to figure out what picture is supposed to be displayed there. And loaded with VGA mechanism that I have. Hey, Sever, welcome. How are you doing? Whoa, there's an increase in emoticons. There's 10 now. Welcome in. Okay, let's see. So we want to pause on this message. Another one. Pause on this. And there's another one. And then I'll research the VGA graphic I need to display there offline. So I'll save this as D. Save D. Make a note. Use save file E to reproduce VGA graphic. Rescuing. So it kind of worked. The graphic didn't. Sever says the emoticons will continue until the coding improves. Yeah, that was the exit. Cool. So, did he give us the key thing? Let me see what it says here. Tells the party a location of 4 statuettes. Cannot give their exact locations. Okay, that's fine. Card of counting. So he did supposedly give us the card of counting. So let's go back and see if we can get into that vault now. Or until your watch streak goes up. I gotta get the entry of this to be the outside of the town, not where you were on the big map. Okay, let's see if we can get into this vault. of truth. Yep, it worked. Welcome to the vault. That's it. Okay, let me do a quick pause here, guys, and let my dog out. Be back in probably about 5 minutes. Okay, everyone, I am back. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Came in on the break. Oh, that's funny. Every time that happens to you. So let me think here. This vault, does it matter? It's just a regular vault, right? Yeah, okay. So I've already made it where when you put something in a vault, it's accessible in any vault. Just for simplicity version or reasons, so this doesn't really bias anything. Glad you're doing well, Mr. Spock. Thank you. I am. So yeah, we're done with this. Let me see where I need to go next. Okay. Small leather workshop. Let me go back to Everland. Well, let's go to the training hall first if I can find one. I think there might be one up here. Let's turn this off. Yeah, here we go. Okay, monk. Ooh, everybody's due. Ranger level 4. Monk level 4. We get a proficiency. Mr. Spock says, makes sense that a magic world has a magical bank vault. That's right. I'm gonna do hand axe because we can dual wield those. Illusionist level 4. Another second level spell. I'm gonna do blindness. Magic user level 4. Trying to think. A lot of the fights are in rooms that have ceilings, so levitate won't help us too much. It would help us outdoors more. Continual light, darkness, strength, mirror image. I'm gonna get darkness. Okay. Now Eric, do I want to keep him? I don't think so. He's just gonna hog experience. Eric bids you farewell. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's go back to Everland. See if it'll let us rest here. Nice. Have I been in here? Nope, don't want to rust. You're here to rob us, you're too late. Okay, let's put a pause there. You're in Area 3. I've externalized some of the code to simple text files, so I can update some of those dynamically on the fly. Okay. Go back in, it should be paused. Nice. Small workshop. Nothing. Mo says, man, I got a phone call. I missed like 30 minutes. Going okay? Is this VGA? Yes. It's going okay. Yep. And it's a mix. Yeah, it's VGA and EGA. It's both. Character sprites look really advanced. Maybe it's my tiny phone. No, the character sprites are definitely VGA, except for the ones where you pick, like, adjust your own characters. Those are EGA. And some of these wall graphics are EGA. So it's a weird mix. Okay, let's try going over here maybe. Piers Bazaar. Okay, I'm going to put a pause on this too. So it doesn't disappear immediately. Yeah, some of the character sprites and portraits are VGA. Yes. I have a mix. So Vega, Mr. Spock says. Okay, that should be paused. Let's test it. Perfect. Was that done purely from a storage perspective, Tech Guy Bo says? Are you asking the motive for why they did it in the original game? Because that I do not know. I'm assuming it's because... Yeah, I don't know for sure. I'm assuming it's because of time limitation on getting the game implemented. And they didn't want to redo everything, you know? It's a lot easier to reuse a lot of those graphics they had already made with that were EGA. Group of gnolls are tearing through bales of linen. Time makes sense too. Yeah, it could be both. It could be either one. I don't really know for sure. I haven't watched any interviews or anything with them. Okay, we don't need any of that. Older part of the city. We just leave. Good. That's a secret door. Okay. Skeleton attack. We have no cleric in our party. We're clericless. So this party is not that great against undead. Hypnotism won't work, but blindness would. We're getting beaten with a bow stick with skeletons. Let's see how we do unarmed now. 1d6 damage, they go 18. Otherwise, we do +2 damage per hit with a weapon. Better off with a weapon. Since we can't stun skeletons. Nice. Hey Tim, welcome back. How you doing? What did we cast? Blindness. Druid is not very useful against these. Should have had Flame Blade. It would do extra damage to him. You looking forward to this one? Yeah, 3 times today. 3 streams. gonna try to backstab that skeleton at the top. Here we go. Nice. Mr. Spock says, any changes necessary for the spell list in this one, or is it pretty much move it over and done? Yeah, all the spells are universal. So nothing new that needs to be done with any of that. Every enhancement I've made can carry through all the games. The only series that's a little bit iffy is the Kryn games. I have to figure out what I want to do with that because they have very limited classes and very limited spells. I don't like the way they did any of that stuff. And I don't have a book. Like out of all the manuals, I have never found any books of AD&D first edition rules that talks about like the knight class they have and the Kender and all that. So I would for sure implement Kender, but I don't know if I want to cripple the classes and cut them down like in Kryn. I'd be more likely to allow all the classes here in Kryn and not limit them. I will have to add in probably gods where you can pick your deities because that's a thing in Kryn. Yeah, it's a weird mix. Thinking about just expanding it beyond Kryn. Yeah. Yeah. I think, like I said, I'll add Kender, and I'll add the gods. But the whole moon aspect with the type of mage, you get like reduced spells and all that stuff. That's all really weird. So I'm really undecided on it, that kind of stuff. I don't generally like giving the player less options. Uh-oh, ghouls. Oh boy. This might be a party wipe. Targets druid with deadly force. Druid's dead. Yeah, I'm not Iron Manning, of course, since I'm testing, but yeah, ghouls, since I fixed them, are brutal. In the original game, they're slowed. Almost every monster in the game is slowed. So they get half the attacks they're supposed to get, which makes it a cakewalk. But now the game's a heck of a lot harder. So I'll probably just reload. We'll see how we do. Let's try to blind that one up top. Okay, good. Let's do a mirror image here. Would be an interesting blend, Tim says. Tech Guy Bo says Iron Man bug testing is the real challenge. Yeah, exactly. I think, gosh, I think Stinking Cloud. I don't remember if that can work on ghouls. I don't think it can, but let me try it. Nope, didn't think so. The monk, I probably need to keep him back. Lost an image. Mirror image protecting the illusionist there. to go into the darkness. Go into the darkness. Let's guard. That one's grave blinded, so we don't have to worry about that one. Mr. Spock says, I linked the Dragonlance campaign book over on Discord in case it'll help you. Oh, thanks, Mr. Spock. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I says, using Stinking Cloud on many stinking clouds. Yeah, I'm sure ghouls are pretty smelly. We will make sure your stinking clouds. Okay, so only the druid died. Let's probably go to a temple. Unable to escape from the skeletons. Okay. Hypnotism won't work. Need to get Phantom Armor back on the monk. I'm gonna, he's only got 20 arrows. Never mind. Here comes backstab. Nope, guess not. He must not have been silent enough. There we go. Backstab. Mr. Spock says, can you imagine how annoying hacking down a skeleton would be in real life? Indeed. Okay, we need to try to find a temple. I don't know if there is one. Let me look in the guide. Doesn't look like it. So there is a secret door. Where was that? Let me see if Silvery Moon has a temple. I feel like There's a vault. It does. Okay. So that's where we need to go to get the druid resurrected. Let's see. Best way to get out of here. Near the right town. Oh yeah, okay. Go south. I think it's right here. Okay. See if Raise Dead works. Here we go. Cured. Lost the Constitution, but no hit points because it 16 is where the threshold is. So now we need to go back to Yartar. Attacked by ant kegs. And I'm displaying the camping picture right there. Let's see. So ant kegs are a lot harder now. Okay, we got away. I gave them the hit points that they're supposed to have. They only had like, I don't know, like 15 or 16 in this game. And I gave them 30 plus. Now, will this take us to the hideout? I think it might be in there. Let me go to the end. Just remember. Let's see if when we go in this one room, it triggers. Okay, so we are getting Kraken spies again. That's good news. Kraken captain. Okay. Flame blade. Sleep. Time to sleep. Two of them. Okay, flame blade. Backstab. Having everybody attack from the side so we can set up a backstab. We must not have gone quietly enough. Daggers, all kinds of junk. I think we need any of that. I do need to get some arrows before I go up there. Okay. Really haven't got much magic equipment. Got a bunch of poison vials I'm waiting to throw. Let's talk with this guy real quick, make sure he didn't say anything else. Oh, why was there no pause there? I'm gonna put a pause in. Let's see. Area 2. See if this pauses it. Let's go back and do it again. There we go. Nice. Okay, first thing, Phantom Armor on the monk. Now, if I go in here, is it going to be different now? Yes, it is. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Spies, I'm not too worried about. I'll just hit them. Big Assassin, the MVP. Stunned him. Monk got the first stun. Okay, now where do we go? Ooh, it's that guy. Freaking Captain. Try to get some of these to surrender. Redraw. $21 damage. Killed Captain. in there. This one's got armor class 2. This one's 5. Wonder if that's dexterity bonus. Since I randomize attributes. Or if that one has armor upgrade. Oh yeah, he has more hit points. It's hard to hit. Big assassin for the win. Alright guys, I think that's probably a good place to stop. Good progress. Got a few things I got to fix, but not too much. It's looking good. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.